Aliens and Terminator and Ghostbusters, they just have a long history of callbacks. Like they just cannot escape the Easter eggs and the going back to the old thing. No matter what. Every time somebody comes in and says, we're doing something new this time, somehow it ends up right back where we were.
Yeah, and so there's some things that have me worried here. I'll get the negative out the way first because I agree with you on some things right here. I think it's an excellent put together trailer, but there's some things that I'm concerned about. I'll be back to doing my comedy show in New York, and you can get your tickets now for that. People, that I've been going to New York and doing a comedy show there, and it's been going very well. The venue has been asking us to come back and just pretty much gave us a regular thing now. So I'll be there on June 21st, back at the Broadway Comedy Club and back in the Red Room, 9:30 show this time. Get your tickets now. These shows have been selling out every time we do them. And you can get your tickets by going over to BroadwayComedyClub.com, or you can go to Double Toasted NY and get your tickets now. Hey, people, it's late, but y'all have been asking us about this new Alien trailer. I believe it is called Alien Romulus. And I'm a huge, huge Alien and Aliens fan. I love both those movies. And just like many people out there who love those movies as well, we've all been hurt these last few decades.
It's your own fault.
Why is that?
Keep asking for more.
Oh yeah, and hey, listen, I am asking for more because they have more stories to tell. I can't help it if the studios came in and didn't give a. I mean, really, there's so much that they could do with that universe. There's so much that they should have been doing. We always say they propped your ass up for a proper third movie. You had the trio. You had Ripley, Colonel Hicks, and Newt. And what did they do in the third movie?
Sure did.
Ain't Ripley's the money maker. That's who we trying to see.
Yep.
I don't know who these other two people are. It's a shame what they have done here. A lot of people are saying, hey, you know what? Wish you would just kind of do what some other movies have done. Just wipe all that history out, pick it up after Aliens, and just take it from there and do what we should have done years ago. Well, that's not happening right here. But this is a movie where it is taking a lot of cues from the original, the first Alien. There's a lot of things that they're doing to try to keep that tone. There's a lot of things that they're doing to try to keep even the filmmaking spirit behind that first Alien. Did they succeed? Well, Ridley Scott came in and said, you know what? I love this. I give this my blessing, which he don't know shit. he can't make no proper Alien sequels.
Yeah,
our prequels.
Every time this happens with the original creator saying like, no, this is the one, I blessed that. James Cameron did that with some shit. Man.
He did that with Terminator.
Yeah.
Terminator, yeah.
No, man, listen, I'm sorry. These days, I mean, much respect. I'll kiss these directors' asses all day, but sometimes y'all know what the hell y'all talking about. Y'all were just told to say something.
You were told to say something.
Yeah.
James Cameron said that shit, I give it my blessing. What was it, Titanic 2? What was it? Huh?
Yeah,
It's like, they don't know what you're talking about.
You can see the red dot from over there in the hill, in the rafters pointing at his head.
Yep.
So you love it. But a lot of people are having high hopes for this because, again, of the director's love for the first one and trying to take some similar filmmaking approaches as the first movie did. Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer, and we'll be back with let me make sure I got everything set up, our reactions for you. Mars already hooked. He said, shit.
I saw this earlier, but still seeing that part right there, just like, oh.
That's actually a really cool part.
Yeah, it is.
And it's a great way to set it up with the trailer because you thought it was just the music playing.
Uh-huh.
You realize, shit, that's somebody trying to bust out that bitch's chest right there.
What's happening? What do you mean there's something in the water?
No, there's just something in the fucking water.
Whoa.
Boy, he is cockney as
It's something in the water. Wait, what?
There's something. Wait, boy, you gotta speak up.
Yeah. It's something in the water.
There's some water getting in your mouth. A water in the wall. And the wall, what? A hole in the wall.
We're going to bring a bunch of scientists and a chimney sweep on this mission.
Hey, he down there with fingerless gloves. There's salt in the fucking wall. He down there wearing a tracksuit and shit. Boy, he's chav as hell.
Man,
Boy, what Guy Ritchie movie did you fall from?
for real.
Something on a wall.
Always gotta have that shot.
Oh yeah. See that's what makes this.
Worries me.
Yeah, that's what worries me too. Man, let me see if I can find this right here. But one of the things I can say, this is the most badass that I've seen the face huggers. This is like
But they're very aggressive.
Oh, they're aggressive. This is almost like the face huggers movie right here.
Yeah, jumping out and shit.
Face hugger, ain't no face. He trying to get some ass right there.
That face hugger's like, you gonna talk, right?
Yeah.
I can't understand you.
Yeah. Shit, that ain't no face hugger. He trying to bend that dude over. Yeah. Shit, he trying to bend his ass over and get some ass. He trying to rape him. Yeah, you know that's Fede Alvarez, who a lot of people love. I've been on and off with him. I didn't really like Evil Dead, but I really liked the suspense in Don't Breathe.
Yeah, I like Don't Breathe.
And in Don't Breathe too. But like Martin said, we're talking about doing something new here, and we still doing shots to do callbacks to other movies. And that was Alien 3 and Aliens and in Aliens, when the Queen was in her face, and then they sold it with Alien 3, where the new Alien was in Ripley's face. It's like, that's what worries me when I see that. I don't, and Fede Alvarez also did something like that with Evil Dead that I didn't like, when he had to do, show you the chainsaw.
The chainsaw, right?
Yeah.
Well, in this one, what bothers me is not only is that shot in there, it's oh yeah, like they build up the whole trailer for that shot. That's when I was literally like, yo, man, that's what made me kind of back up on that one.
Well, the thing is, I was like, this is a well-made trailer that's got me interested.
Yeah, I think so.
And the way they bring in the title and all.
Like they did in the first Alien. The trailer for the first Alien did that.
Yeah, but then landing on that shot. And then you bring up the title was done in the first Alien. It's just, I think this looks better than I thought it would, and it does have me interested. I'm not big on this director, but also Aliens and Terminator and Ghostbusters, they just have a long history of callbacks. Like they just cannot escape the Easter eggs and the going back to the old thing. No matter what. Every time somebody comes in and says, we're doing something new this time, somehow it ends up right back where we were.
Yeah, and so there's some things that have me worried here. I'll get the negative out the way first, because I agree with you on some things right here. I think it's an excellent put together trailer, but there's some things that I'm concerned about. The callbacks that we're saying. Also, so the story here is that you're getting some colonists. So these are, I think this takes place between Alien and, or what happened between aliens or aliens, something like that. I think, because they're trying to colonize this planet. So this is some of the first people that they're trying to put on the planet. And the ship ends up getting infested with these facehuggers and an alien on there, taking them out. That's a cool idea if you're going to work with colonists and kind of taking it back to, we're not working Marines now. This is going back to more probably sci-fi horror roots where you have people who are kind of helpless. That's cool, but a lot of these, I think most of them are teenagers, are close to being teenagers. And so when I see them being teenagers, I'm thinking, okay, is this going to be like a slasher movie, with that in there? But what I do like that they're doing here is the practical effects. Yeah. So they talked about how a lot of this is going to be practical effects, not only practical effects for the creatures, but a lot of these sets are built. So, if you want to do a callback, where you're doing something where it's, again, it's the filmmaking style. And you're going back to making this thing feel more raw, more like that tone and atmosphere of the first one. And somewhat to a degree the second one. And I think they're doing this cool. I think they're actually going in and using some CG, but they're using it in smart ways where it's not so obvious. Like you got to use CG for that right there. Of course. But when they're doing we're walking through the corridors, and it's all claustrophobic, and some of the, in the alien effects, all that stuff is practical. And that's pretty cool. I love that. I love that about it. I'll wait and see what they do with the story. I'll have my hopes down. As much as this trailer is so well put together, I ain't getting my hopes up for shit no more. Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Hey, man, anybody
Nothing.
can cut together a nice trailer.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a good editor and,
Yeah.
production budget's fine.
That-
The ending with that shot, I'm just like, nah.
Well, the atmosphere is great here. The atmosphere is, they really did go in and create that claustrophobic feeling of the first movie. At least it looks like from here. I like how dark it is. I like how moody it is. They could, and that's a great shot right there. That is something now, you're talking about playing with something that, that we've seen before, but adding, a different,
for sure.
a different approach to it where the chest bursters are coming out. We've never seen like that whole X-ray or lit up view.
Right. You gonna stand there, Janley?
Yeah.
Wait, I ain't no doctor. What you want me to do?
Yeah.
Well, I also like that, it looks like they maybe stayed on the ship like in the first one, which, the other ones have been trying to, let's go out to the planet and all that. And that's just not working for me.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of it being scary is that, like you said, that claustrophobic thing.
Yeah.
Like, I went back and watched the first one from 79, not too long ago. And I'm like, man, just like, you don't know where the is. It's just like, it's very, like, you don't even see the alien that much. But it's like almost like Jaws.
Yeah.
But like, you get really scared. It's really frightening.
Yeah, no, I am willing to give this more the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up, but I do like what I see here. I think it's promising what they're doing. We not a whole lot of mystery left. They've explored. God damn, boy, that shit. That scene, I don't want to keep talking about it. That scene with that facehugger right there. I love that.
Oh yeah,
shit, that facehugger getting a blowjob.
Yeah.
I love that shot right
suck
there.
it, bitch.
Yeah.
to the hilt.
Yeah. You got two choices. I can kill you, or you can just get on it now.
The cool thing with this is that he said that the influence for this is not so much Alien and Aliens. It is Alien, but also a lot of it is that game, Alien Isolation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. It's a game where you play Ripley's daughter, and the alien, and it takes a while to get to the alien, but you're just being pursued relentlessly by this alien. It's a game where you have to depend on hiding and stealth more than fighting. And they say shit. A lot of times people played that game and that alien was on their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he said that he's influenced by that for this, which again is also very promising for this. I'm looking forward to it. I love to see what they would. I really would not listen. I just want to see. I'm not even asking for a lot now. I'm not asking for an amazing alien movie. I'm not even asking for an awesome one. Or I'm just asking for. I'm barely beyond asking for a good one, decent.
Right.
Give me a decent one. Do a good, decent job with this, and I think we'll be making some progress.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Well, maybe next time.
Yeah. Well,
You should have said something before we start
Yeah, I
shooting.
mean, it's hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, see, that's right. That's right. Somebody said I'll take a matinee alien. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take a low matinee.
Oh, you ain't gonna get one.
But I don't know, man.
I'll see your low matinee and raise you a high rental. How about that?
No, I've been getting some rentals.
Alien Covenant?
Covenant. I think I might have given that a high rental or maybe a low matinee. It wasn't that great.
That was bullshit to me. I hated that movie.
Yeah.
That's just me though. So.
Let's see.
Yeah, I barely remember it.
Yeah. We'll see. I would love to see them get a horror one down, and I would love to see another action one be done if they can do that. But hey, we'll see. I say my hopes are not up.
Let's just see. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Exactly. I'm not. Oh, that's the least we can do. That's all we can do, actually. All right, y'all.
I get a pony tomorrow too.
Watch an alien bust out of it.
No, we turned into Venom.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we sing Space Oddity.
Yeah, you wanna here? You want a pony, Billy? I got a pony,
That's the way you watch the trailer. Go, I don't give.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.